Second parameter is time to raise. I think driven by the commentary I already did when I was explaining the ease of funding parameter. For bootstrapping to, for triple F, the first two sources, typically the time to raise is extremely quick. Angels take a bit of time because I think right from discovering the right angels or angel syndicates to pitching to the right angel to do the paperwork, it takes about 3 to 6 months. I have seen, some of the deals taking even longer. But having said that, the average time is about 3 to 6 months. Venture capital firms, while a lot of them try to do it in 4 to 6 months, what we have seen driven by our experience, this route taking about 6 to 9 months. Venture debt process is relatively shorter in terms of evaluation. So if you kind of fulfill all their criteria, you might see the funds and in your account within 2 to 3 months. Associated risks. So now, what do we mean by risks? Risks mean that essentially where you are able to maintain the kind of control on your business. Secondly, the kind of compliances that kind of kick in. So with bootstrapping in triple F, since your level of understanding is extremely high in terms of how you're going to use your own money or your friends and family money, the associated risks are relatively low. But as soon as any other sources of funds kick in, the risks vary from medium to high, right? So with angels and with venture debt, there are compliances which kick in. And we'll talk about these compliances in the legal series, which we plan to launch shortly. And venture capital significantly high, right? Because they require significant amount of compliances on a monthly, on a quarterly basis. So and they would look at how you're running your business. They would also pose questions on on something which they feel is not going as per their expectations, which means that they might challenge your business control as well.